Evidently not. Tell him, mister. Okay. Family.
W's in the show.
8 months tops.
Staring at the clock. Commissary stop. Man with Carter 5 drop. A nigga jaw gon' drop.
Yeah.
Bitches draws gon' drop.
Yeah.
Then the calls gon' drop.
Hello.
I bought too hard, they flat. Whoa. Now these people got ass. How did they get it so fast? Damn, that's cash. I still smash in LA, they getting shot.
Bitch, I know the Durks.
In Miami on the yacht. Yo, bitch know where we got.
Wait, hold up.
I ain't from the know ya, but Tunch is still a soldier. And rest in peace the soldier, cause he was real Magnolia.
W's
Yeah.
in the
And I fuck these hoes if I don't doze off on that drink.
If I do,
Bitch, you to blame, Gucci lane, we stink. It better be the only thing, big bank. Take Lil back, you know the game. All these bitches want your Carter, your Carter. The fireman and fire starter need water. Woo. All of your bitches, they
Woo.
All
Woo.
of my bitches, they
Woo.
new. They got more bitches than you. All of these hoes in cahoots. But my bitch keep me in the loop. She blow me like hot camera soup. My waters come out like a troop. Innocent body like a oop. Enjoying my financial fruits. I'm in a pineapple coupe. Passing you up like you.
turn your head like a screw.
Get that hoe a tip, enough to buy a whip. Get that hoe some sip, she fall asleep, I dip. I'm rich, bitch, money, Mitch. What's in that bag? 14 bricks.
You got 14 bricks in there?
Used to drive a
Family.
Used to be like that with the dude that's
Okay.
Used to be in Hollywood with dude that cut the bodies. That's a really hoe they call me John Dottie. To your bitch, I'm Mr. Big, my nigga Ron Osley. I'm kamikaze and you niggas Ronda Rousey. It's New Orleans, really rock. Drop it to the socks. Over your Jordy.
The ones that have it. Oh,
Wait for Carter
6. It's the.
Tell them bitches it's the rock, yeah. I'm throwing up the rock, yeah. I ain't from Magnolia, but Tunch is still a soldier. And rest in peace the soldier, cause he was real Magnolia, yeah.
Family, family, family. It's your boy Jay checking in. How we doing, family? How we doing? Listen, I appreciate you pulling up, kicking it with your boy. You know, we got a few things to get to. First of all, Finesse2Tymes has turned himself back in. He violated his probation with only about 50 days left. We definitely got to speak about that. Also, Lil Durk hit with a new indictment. We definitely got to speak about that. And also, Trippie Red versus Future. Man, what the hell? What the helly? We got to speak about that. But before we get to the end of it, family, thank you for pulling up and kicking it with your boy. All right? Nigga, it's Friday. I'm too happy. All right? I hope y'all having an amazing evening, man. Look, let's have some fun, man. Let's have some fun. Now, look, family. It's so funny how time flies. Just a year ago, a few days ago, we were on day 17 waiting on Kendrick Lamar to respond to Drake. Oh, excuse me. And damn it, excuse me, family, my bad. I'm drinking some coffee. I had to wake up, yo. I ain't gonna lie, I was knocked out. But day 17, we got that response. This popped up on my timeline, man. I thought this shit was so funny. What an epic time to be alive. I'm not gonna lie to you, family. This was when Euphoria released. And I ain't gonna lie, I listened to Euphoria probably the last 2 days. That shit still hit crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, but seeing Academics' reaction to it, let's check it out.
No swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. You know that we got some shit to address.
I even see, y'all got to remember how like pivotal this moment was. We was all saying drop. We was waiting for Kendrick to drop. We finally got Kendrick drop. Then you get Academics coming on the stream like this. It was what a time. My nigga Bell.
You the man. You the man.
Twin, you know I appreciate you pulling up, kicking it with your boy. That's a fact. Man, I hope everything good with y'all there, boy. On everything, boy. On everything. Still sleep on how he fucked this whole bar up, but we just let it go. I ain't going back through it right now. I've explained it 1,000 times. This is a bad bar. He literally said the family, Crody.
He didn't just call my man Crody.
Crazy. Day 17, April 30th. It feels like it was just yesterday. Niggas still talk about the battle every day. Niggas still literally talk about the battle every day. No lie. I guess since we started with Euphoria, let's stay on Kendrick for a second. The man has broken a record that has not been broken. Let me find it real quick, family. Again, I hope y'all having an amazing evening, amazing day. We heading into the weekend, man. What's the plans, man? What the fuck the funk, Sean? You know what I'm saying? As I look for this Kendrick record-breaking achievement. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's pull it up. Kendrick Lamar's show in Arlington, Texas has broken the record for highest grossing concert ever performed by a black male artist, raking in 11.8 million. Let's give it up. That's crazy. That's crazy. But now, family, you know it wouldn't be me if I ain't throw a little hate out there on that motherfucker. Hold up now. So it says, one more time, Kendrick Lamar shows in Arlington, Texas has broken the record for the highest grossing concert ever performed by a black male artist. He is also the first rapper in history to gross 10 million plus in a single show. Now, family, why we acting like SZA ain't on this goddamn tour? I just want to know why we acting like SZA is not also on this tour, and like how we acting like SZA ain't a pivotal part of this tour. Do we think Kendrick could have done stadiums completely by himself? He could have done them. They wouldn't have been sold out shows. Not all of them. That's a fact. Okay, SZA is also bringing an audience out. All right, that's a fact. You can believe that. Okay. Matter of fact, you can probably say majority is there to see Kendrick, but there is still thousands of people coming out to see SZA. I don't like the way they're making it seem as if Kendrick, off of his name alone, is pulling these numbers. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And why Kendrick dressed is so fucking gangster now? Like, look at this nigga, bruh. Bruh, when did Kendrick really become, like, bruh. Let's see what else we got from this tour. Look at this. Now, family, ask me why this clip has like 7 million views. This is some, no, this shit is at 10 million views. This is some bot activity. I have no idea why this clip of Kendrick Lamar stumping around is at 10 million views. What, family, let's find out what we missing. I do see the, boy, I really killed that nigga Drake. I do see that look in his eyes. You feel me? That smile. I see it in his smile. You feel me? Like, damn, I'm really torn off with smoking this nigga. Like, shit different right now. I see that. But bro, sagging, 3X t-shirts, backwards hats, big chains. Damn, that shit made me feel bad for Duty 6, man. Dotty 6, Doty 6. Nigga, everybody in the crowd know this nigga lyrics, gang. That nigga slid on this motherfucking verse, man. Bro out here homeless and shit, crashing out. Damn, niggas robbing him. Nigga, Kendrick on stage having a good ass time right now, nigga. Damn. I bet this Gen X is a great show, family. Who going? Who going, man? Who is going to the show, man? Who checking out K-Dot? Let me know, man. Let's knock out all like K-Dot. Let's get all K-Dot. Let's get all Drake. Let's get all this on out the way. If we're going to start with K-Dot, let me go ahead and search down any other K-Dot I got. All right. If you pop it in, please hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate you so much. No cap. We also go get into this DJ Head and Maul conversation. Now, I'm going to be honest with you already, family. Very lackluster. Not going to lie, man. Listen, here's the thing. I don't agree with Joe Budden a lot, but guess what? He was right about one thing, man. This nigga Maul was just too cool on the podcast. He ain't never really want to take it to the next level. Give us those stories that really, you know what I'm saying, those classic stories that, you know, the podcasters give us. This nigga got his melon, if you ask me, in this debate, DJ Head won, but they both lost because you know how niggas don't really have a relationship and you put them in front of a mic and they trying to act like they got some decorum with each other, but they really don't, so they don't want to step on each other's toes or go too far or say something that crossed the line. That's basically all this was. Neither one of these niggas was very entertaining, but we're going to get into some of the highlights of it. You best believe that. Right now, we still on K-Dot. Let's see here. Do we got any more K-Dot, though? Who I feel like Joker. We may not. Is that it? Is it only the ESPN new stat we have? Oh, okay, hold on. Let's jump Baby King since we're talking about Kendrick. Let's see here now. This is something I did not know. Judy, how you doing? I appreciate you pulling up. Guatemala, your ass ain't from no damn Guatemala. Stop the cap. No, I'm just joking. I appreciate you pulling up. Baby Keem and Playboi Carti were originally supposed to be featured on Drake's What's Next. That was on the the COVID mixtape, right? He instead scrapped both verses, and the song still went to debut at #1 on Billboard. We never got the Playboi Carti version, but this is the leaked Baby Keem version. Now, you know shit was good when Baby Keem was jumping on the track with Drake. Let's check this verse out soon. Where the fuck is Baby Keem?
Boss is a road that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth.
I told you that I was a mess, okay? I get out of bed and get dressed, okay? I think about ways I can fuck on your friend. That's something I never confessed, okay? God got me to protect, okay? Mama, I paid off the debt, okay? Baby king waiting in the wings. You fucking him now, I'm gonna be next one day. Skirt, 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 skirt. You wake up and floss like I'm not for gossip. You nigga fraud like I'm in
Yo,
the
y'all like
gossip.
Baby King, man? Family, y'all fuck with Baby King?
Stage fight, black out the tent, then skirt off the lot. When turbo ferocious, ain't I? Your bitch on hypnosis, ain't I? Tell her mama that ain't sorry, Baby King way too impulsive, ain't I? Baby King been a goat, we know. Baby King for the soul, we know. Kitty horn, tippy toe. Your relation with the trolls. Pick him up and wavy nose.
Alright.
Jumping out the fight.
Kind of mid to me. But Baby King got some shit now. He definitely got some shit. What else we got? Is that it for the K-Dot? Maybe currently. We will also, if anything else come up, we'll cover it with him. Hey man, let's go ahead and get in his nemesis a little bit. Since we speaking about K-Dot, do we got any Drake? Let's knock that shit out too. You know, family, let's just get, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep everything organized. You feel me? I'm trying to keep everything organized. Any Drake news? We got J. Cole. We'll hit that real quick too. That's one. Let me get this out of here now. Yeah, we got a few things. So, hold up. Let me refresh this. We got a few things, so let's check it out. Okay, starting from the top, we got, okay, now this is something I actually did not know, family. Maybe you guys did. You can put me on, and you can let me know if this is a reach. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hypocrite. I stand on business. Now, when the K-Bots do all the reaching for Kendrick to give him this crazy, like, metaphoric type of shit that ain't nobody even see, like, let me know if this is what's going on with Drake on this one, man. Now, it's speaking about the Anita Max Win Tour, and it's also speaking about the rollout for the Her Loss album. Now, we do recall they did the fake Vogue, they did the fake Howard Stern. We're going to get deeper into it, okay? Let me see. I'm learning what Americans do on their free time. Yeah, that's a fact. Smoke weed, drink, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, watch porn. When we're not doing that, we talk about hip hop, all right?
Idea. Ladies and gentlemen, bad idea. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, what?
This magazine cover was a bad idea.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your musical guest for the evening, Drake and 21 Savage. This Vogue cover was produced.
This was fire too, by the way.
Joint album by the two rappers. When you turn the page, you see another image of Drake. Over his shoulders, a young Anna Wintour, the editor-in-chief of Vogue magazine.
Anna, hi.
Here's Drake's IG post shouting her out when he released the cover to the world.
Thanks Vogue magazine and Anna Wintour for the love and support.
Now this is where his problems began. You see, the Vogue cover's fake. The image of Drake and Anna's fake.
Photoshop.
And so were the Tiny Desk and Howard Stern skits Drake and Savage also dropped.
All not real.
However, Tiny Desk and Howard had no problem with the promos.
This is our Tiny Desk.
But Vogue magazine did, which is exactly where his problems began. Within days of releasing the fake cover, the owners of Vogue magazine launched a legal case against the rappers,
seeking at least $4 million in damages or triple the defendants' profits from their album.
Have you got the right case?
Drake and Savage were forced to take the L and settled out of court. But Drake refused to accept the loss.
Nah, getting this image of Drake for the refuse to accept the loss is hilarious.
Decided to hit back a few months later.
All right, now lock in.
He first broadcast a demonic CGI image of Anna Wintour. Then,
nah, this is... My dog made the AI demon version of Anna Wintour for the tour?
Came the mysterious character for Drake's alter ego.
Wait a minute. Is this supposed to be Anna Wintour? Family, did you know this?
Anita Max Win.
Anita Max Win.
At first I couldn't understand why he chose this girl for the image, but it all makes sense now. Take a proper look. She's got the classic fashion bob hairstyle and big framed glasses. Kinda looks like someone, right? But wait, there's more. The title of Drake's Australian tour was the Anita Max Win Tour. How do we not see it? Take the I and T out of Anita and get rid of the word Max. What are you left with? Anna Win Tour.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
That's kind of genius, I have to admit.
Damn. Family, did they reach? Because if they reached, goddamn, they stretched well before they did it. That was a good one. I don't know. He might be on to something now. I think bro on to something. Damn. He got Anna Wintour with the big OVO chain on too. Nah, that nigga Drake a petty man, bruh. That nigga is a petty man, bruh. Any other things here? Oh, J. Cole, yo, this real quick clip. I don't know what. Hey, look, man. J. Cole, we need the Fall Off album, and you can just go home, bruh. Because we can already tell you ain't locked in no more, gang. You ain't locked in no more, gang. You were talking about being the greatest ever. Them days is long gone. We ain't heard you say nothing about I'm the greatest no more. None of that shit. Now, we got J. Cole. You can see him right here as the video's beginning. And he's in Miami enjoying this time. Let's see what's going on.
It'll do. It's fresh cup. It's a fresh cup. Or maybe.
I appreciate you, Judy. No, I ain't gonna lie, man. Sitting around singing Drake with your niggas, man, that's kind of next level, ain't it? I don't know what this video is supposed to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about a J. Cole and a Kendrick, they always be trying to be these damn mythical motherfuckers. You feel me? The video come on, you see him, but he don't say nothing, nigga, camera, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Okay. Alright, man. Okay, Cole. Y'all having a good time. That's cool. Cool. Alright, I think we got all the Drake, all the Kendrick out the way. Cool. Let's continue. Where do we want to go next? Let's have some fun a little bit. No, let's get into Finesse2Tymes, family. Let's get into Finesse2Tymes. Now, family, this Finesse2Tymes situation is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. See, Finesse2Tymes, at one time, had his kid with him. He was taking his kid on the road with him. They were shooting dice, grown women around, doing who knows what. And everything was seemingly okay between King, which is the son, and Finesse2Tymes. Well, long story short, King comes back around and acts as if he didn't want to be on the road living that type of life. He bought into the kid role for a little while, like, I'm just a kid and all this kind of stuff. The relationship sours, and now King and Finesse2Tymes are not beefing because they're father and son, but they're at odds with each other. Now, Finesse2Tymes recently came to the internet to tell us that his relationship with his son and some of the things he's done with his son has now led to his probation being violated, and he had to turn himself back in to go to prison. Okay? Let's check out what's going on, family. Let's check out what's going on. So, Finesse2Tymes throws up an Instagram post. It starts with that. Let me find it real quick. Where we at with it? Here we go. So, Finesse2Tymes throws up this post. He says, "Damn, that's crazy. My PO just called and said they violated my probation for this shit happened with King. Finna go turn myself in, heartbreak emoji." Now, when he said this shit he did with King, is he talking about them at the strip club? Like, what is, because there's a lot of It's a lot happening right here.
Finesse.
Now, I'm not sure who Big Ricky is. No, Julius Hampton is. I'm sorry. He says, this shit crazy. He got me fighting a charge too. Shaking my head. Ben told you to leave that YN alone. Now, first of all, this is not a YN. This is just a Y. Like, this is a YK. This is a young kid, okay? King is like 10, 11 years old max. Now, he talked like a nigga who spent time in the feds, got out, and started driving trucks. But, in actuality, he a kid, okay? Let's check out a video of Finesse speaking about this, okay? Let's check it out.
I'm gone, man. I'm finna have to go turn myself in, y'all.
God damn! Nigga! This nigga smoking a fucking... Bruh. This nigga rolled a whole ounce into a paper. Like, how is that possible? This nigga trying to be high all the way through this bid he finna do. What the hell? Bruh. Nigga, I don't see how your ass ain't going straight to the hospital after this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. What the hell? Yo, it take all that? That's crazy.
I'm gone, man. I'm finna have to go turn myself in, y'all. My heart, man. My heart gonna be the death of me, though. I know that, cuz. Like, I know my heart gonna be the death of me, bro. Like,
nigga, I ain't never even seen a nigga. Hold up. I ain't never even seen a nigga hold a joint like this. Bruh holding that bit like a roll of quarters. Like, I always say niggas holding it like this. This nigga gotta hold that motherfucker like this.
and motherfucker be talking about I'm mean. Motherfucker be out finesse, mean, finesse. Y'all don't even know, man. Y'all don't even know how real I keep it with motherfuckers. Y'all don't even know how many people I done helped. Y'all don't even know how many people I done changed their whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like, crosses that bother me. It's the reason why I got violated. It came from around me. It came from a motherfucker that was by me that I helped, that I took care of. So that shit fucking with me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't...
Bruh, I'm sorry. This nigga got a whole dick in his hand. I'm sorry, bruh. This nigga got a whole dick in his hand, bruh. I'm like, I'm hearing this nigga talk, but I can't focus on shit but this dick in his hand, bruh. Ashley, what's good? I appreciate you pulling up. Bruh, this nigga is smoking, bruh. This shit look like the shit I get from Moe's, bruh. This nigga smoking a whole wrap, bruh. This nigga smoking a burrito, bruh. That's insane.
I don't care nothing about jail. Like, you know, of course a nigga don't want to go, but if a nigga gotta go to jail and gotta go do some time, I've been doing this shit all my life. I ain't fucked up with it. I don't want to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if I gotta go, then it is what it is. It's the reason why I'm going, though. I did everything in my power to stay out here. I had 3 years of probation. 3 years of federal probation, man. Man, I got 48 days left on this shit.
Damn! Now that's crazy. Yes, that's a damn burrito. This nigga said he got 48 days left on a 3-year federal probation. Nigga got 2 months left, less than 2 months, and you violate? They tricked you off the streets?
$48. Literally. I literally got 48 days left on this shit.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, he will see. That's the thing. We got to see what the terms of the probation is. Is it going to be a case where he just finished his probation locked up due to the last 48 days in prison? Or is it one of those things that you violated, now you have to do the time that you would have done, which I think would be 3 years in this situation? Bruh, hopefully he'll just have to do the 48 days, no cap. But this is fucked up. We also got video of bro turning himself in. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. So he is turning himself in. We'll pull up the prison he's turned himself into as well. Let's see here. Now this nigga is playing Future. Keep them squares up out your circle. Nigga, you was talking about your goddamn son. What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, this is your son. You talking about him? Keep that nigga from around you? Keep them squares up out your circle. Okay, now King is actually coming out to respond to the allegations, saying he got his father locked up. As I see you in the comments, what did Busta Rhymes get exposed for? You got to put me on a little bit. You got to put me on a little bit, Ash. You got to put me on, man. How he get exposed? Busta, I remember he just beat up his assistant. I remember that shit. Alright, so where King at? Here we go. So King is responding to his father saying it's his fault he violated his probation.
How did a nigga make you violate your probation, bro? Like, just tell me. If you tell me, I will cut all my hair off.
First of all, this nigga look just like a young Anthony Edwards, okay? This is definitely a young Anthony Edwards right here. And bro said cut all his hair off. Like, you ain't 9 years old, boy. You need to cut that shit off anyway, goddamn, boy. That shit gonna grow right back.
How did a nigga make you violate your probation, bro? Like, just tell me. If you tell me, I will cut all my hair off. Just tell me. I've been gone away from around you 6-7 months. Bro, you violated your own probation, bro. I ain't making no more videos about you. That shit is dead. We're gonna leave this alone. And don't get in my comments talking about some, why is a child speaking on a grown man? Why is a grown man speaking on a child? We're just gonna leave this right here, and we're just gonna clear that right there. You get what I'm saying? Just keep a nigga name out your mouth. Go your separate ways, man. I wish you the best. Hold your head high, nigga. Hold your chin up. Peace out.
Why this nigga really talking to me like a nigga who just got out the feds, bro? This young nigga just spoke to me. Bro, this nigga gotta be at least 30. Look at the young nigga mannerisms when he talking. He like, and I told you, like, this nigga on some real grown nigga shit, bro.
Just tell me. I've been gone away from around you 6-7 months. Bro, you violated your own probation.
Look at this young nigga. Been going around you 6-7 months, nigga. Bro, what you even know about probation, bro? Like,
away from around you 6-7 months. Bro, you violated your own probation, bro. I ain't making no more videos about you. That shit is dead. We're gonna leave this alone.
Man, where the nigga mama at, man? He cussing. Where the nigga mama at, man?
And don't get in my comments talking about some, why is a child speaking on a grown man? Why is a grown man speaking on a child? We're just gonna leave this right here, and we're just gonna clear that right there. You get what I'm saying? Just keep a nigga name out your mouth. Go your separate ways, man. I wish you the best. Hold your head high, nigga. Hold your chin up. Peace out.
Nah, this nigga definitely 30. Hey! Nah, you said he got caught getting frisky with a few, with some guys? I'm gonna have to do some research on that. What? Say what? Look, I did all that capping about I'm gonna get all the Drake shit out of that and clearly skipped over some Drake shit. This ain't even really no Drake shit, family, but I still gotta do better. Yo, this is the biggest cornball in media. The biggest. The biggest. Like, who are the top 3 cornballs in media? I got Ebro there. Top 3. Cornballs, though. I got Ebro there. Currently, I ain't gonna lie to you. Currently, Elliott Wilson, you got to join this list for right now because you've been on some real corny shit lately. I got Ebro. I got Elliott Wilson. Who gonna make this third on the corniest current media list, family? Who y'all got in there? I low-key want to say Charlamagne, but I'm gonna leave him off this time. But he been on some mad cornball shit these last few years. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Who I'm giving that third spot to? I'll actually give it to Peter Rosenberg. He right over there too. Rosenberg, facts. That's a fact. The illest. And I appreciate you pulling up the illest. Yeah, I gotta get that last one to Rosenberg. Now, this vanilla nigga right here, bruh. He did all the yelling and calling Drake a disease and all that other shit just for this nigga to go live, right? You can't see it, but he goes live. Let's see what he playing.
I feel like everything these days leads to nothing. I feel like everything these days leads to nothing.
Now, I'm going to tell you a nigga is uncomfortable when you see a nigga dancing and making these hand gestures. Nigga, tell me a time you went to the club and you seen a nigga doing this with his hands. Nigga, that is so disingenuous. I ain't gonna lie to you. If a song make you feel like doing this, nigga, cut that shit the fuck off, nigga. I don't never want to hear that shit again, nigga. What the fuck are you doing? You trying to act as if you fuck with Drake, but you don't. That's what got this shit looking so awkward. That's why this awkward ass dance you started doing is coming through the screen, gang.
I feel like everything these days.
I ain't never seen a nigga do this. I don't even know what that was. Yeah. Rosenberg, I agree. Nasir, I don't even know him, twin. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Now, Charlamagne, man, look, at one time, Charlamagne did something like this.
And I'm gonna stand on business.
He used to be like that, man. Now, he used to be a little creep as well. I ain't gonna lie. But he really stood on it, bruh. This damn clip came across my timeline, bruh. And I said, man, this Charlamagne here, bruh. What the culture would do to have the dark-skinned Charlamagne back, bruh. Like, bruh, the dark-skinned Charlamagne, bruh, do y'all remember it? Man, bruh, hold on, man. Look at this menace, bruh. This is just a quick 10-second clip of the menace, bruh.
Like do you want me to take my pants off right now? And what?
I mean, nobody's gonna stop you from doing that.
Wait, hold on.
No, don't you no. Moon envy.
No.
Who wants to kiss my ass?
No, I'll kiss it.
I brought up
Not literally raising your hand. Bro really raised his hand up like he in class with it. Like, I will. Me. Bro like that with it.
I brought up
I would happily kiss it. I don't know what. I would never
No,
turn down
Ashley.
an opportunity to kiss Nicki Minaj.
That's a fact.
Literally or figuratively.
All right.
Okay, just letting you know.
That's a fact, Ashley. The nigga used to be good, then he got this woke, and then he went so woke, it's just unwatchable now. Like, bruh, just shut up, bruh. Like, he really a black woman at this point. I ain't gonna lie to you. Charlamagne is a black woman with anxiety. That's a fact. Bro is a black woman with anxiety, bro. That's who he's become, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just listening to that nigga, I get anxiety these days, bro. Just hearing that nigga, bro. I don't even like hearing that nigga no more, bro. I ain't lying. That nigga be tweaking. Yo, this young nigga King, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, family. We joking, laughing, but I don't like a kid's innocence really being stolen from him. King's innocence as a child was stolen from him at a young age, bro. It's so much shit he know about that he ain't supposed to know about right now. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know about half the shit this nigga knew about, but he don't know about the right shit. He knowing about the wrong shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Bro got a bust down. Bro got a bust down in like damn 20 bands. Like, bro. Anyway. There's a video of him as a child, you know what I'm saying? And they already had a money spray and all type of shit. But, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit mad ghetto, bro. That shit mad ghetto raising your kids to, like, bro, what the fuck is this, bro?
on my case. I've been knowing.
Stand up and turn up.
This shit for real.
Don't worry about it. Do your thing. He cool.
Talk to the money. Talk to the.
Get your groove on.
Go get that cat like a boom.
Hey.
Yeah, I've been going.
Young nigga was born into it, man. Let's keep it going. Yo, family. DJ Head. Nah, do we want to get into DJ Head and whatchamacallit now? Let's not do it yet. Let's get into Karrahbooo and Yachty. So, family, Karrahbooo and Yachty, these two have been going back and forth like a married couple, family. And to be honest, it's petty on both sides. All right? You got one side who is saying, excuse me, I'm so sorry, family. Damn. You got one side that's basically saying, I signed a bad deal, you know, you using me, you cheating me, you doing this, you doing that. And you got another side that's saying, bro, you just a spoiled brat and you used to having everything your way. What you're claiming I'm doing, I'm not doing none of it. Now, again, family, it is petty. It is some petty shit going on. But let's cover it, all right? Because it spilled onto DJ Academic's stream last night. Now, it lasted like 2-3 hours. We don't have time for all that. We're going to go through some clips. Let's actually pull up, let's see what clips we got at Karrahbooo from the net currently going on. Let me see real quick. Let's see here. Karrahbooo. All right, I think we got this. Hold on. I'm locking in, family. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. We locking in. Give me 2 seconds. I'm flipping the camera back. 2 seconds. All right. Why can't I? All right. So, boom. Let's start here since I cannot bookmark this. All right. So, boom. Karrahbooo is signed to Lil Yachty's record label, Concrete. Karrahbooo and Yachty, again, got into a disagreement and it led to Karrahbooo wanting to be put off the label. And at one time, Yachty was going to let her go essentially scot-free. Now, what happened was Yachty spoke with some real executives and they explained to him, you would be sped if you built this artist to the point you've gotten them to and you just let them go free. That would be dumb. So he didn't let her out the deal, but he's willing to let her be bought out the deal. Anyway, let's check it out starting here. Karrahbooo calls out Lil Yachty for allegedly keeping her trapped in a toxic label deal. All right, now she threw these tweets up. She stated, you have a daughter and you treating women like this is mind-blowing. Like, I know you never see her, but still that doesn't make sense how evil this man is to women. Parentheses, not just me. Now, I do want to start with this. Karrahbooo is really trying to paint a picture of Yachty being this abuser, and we'll speak about it more, okay? And notice, if you're not watching the stream, you're just listening, I air quoted when I said abuser. Right? Okay. I'm tired of y'all trying to bully me, and I'm tired of y'all digging this man because he is a big artist with a lot of money. Y'all believe in everything he says. He said he dropped me. I'm still signed. He said he would show y'all receipts of me on 900K. Laughing my ass off. Where they at? We still waiting. I told him to put it on his kid that he wrote all my songs. He ain't respond. I'm a mean person is crazy as well. Everyone I meet has nothing but nice things to say about me. This shit annoying as fuck. And it's taken up a year of my life and it's evil as fuck. We're now on month 11 of Lil Yachty keeping me in the deal just to be petty and keep me from releasing music and moving on with my life. Guess the line on my name, trying to turn everyone against me because I wanted out of toxic environment wasn't enough. Now, family, again, this conversation lasted hours. I'm going to give you the synopsis of it all within the next 3 to 4 minutes. So, Yachty and Karrahbooo both called into Academic stream, which we will check out some clips of. And Academics pushed back on some of the things Karrahbooo was saying. One thing Karrahbooo said was she signed to a bad deal. Academics asked her to explain. She really couldn't. She could not explain the terms of her deal or why it was a bad deal. All she would say is, and maybe we find that clip so you know I'm not just yapping. My lawyer told me, he asked, why would you ever sign a deal like this? That's what her lawyer told her after she signed the deal and he's going through it. So Academic said, well, did you have a lawyer present when you signed the deal? She was like, yeah, but, you know, Yachty told me we're a family and, you know, this is how we build trust and loyalty and you got to believe in me and all this. Like she gaslighted, right? She really did. She hit the gaslight. But Yachty is not innocent in this as well, okay? Yachty is far from innocent. Now, Yachty does have to understand, when you have an artist, a lot of artists come with ego. Now, if you want to say Karrahbooo doesn't deserve to have this ego, fine and dandy, but sometimes that ego you have early like that bravado is what builds you to be what you become. You know what I mean? For example, when Rick Ross said he made the song Hustling, he said, of course, nigga, I ain't know the real Noriego. I ain't like, I'm saying shit, but I'm trying to will it into existence. He's spoken about that kind of stuff in interviews. So what I'm saying is, if you got an artist who's feeling herself, acting like she the biggest, yeah, let her kind of get that energy off because that might also translate into the booth. But if you want to be the kind of exec, and I'm speaking about Yachty, that's like, you think you this? You think you that? Nah, I need to humble you, which he literally told her in text messages like, you got an attitude, your head too big, you treat people like shit, you need to relax, you need to calm down. Most amazing artists treat people like shit. Like, what great artists don't treat people like shit? Like, that's what great artists do. You treat people like shit and you make great music. That's how you get away with it. Anyway, enough of me yapping some. Let's go through some of these clips, right? Okay, let's see here.
Fuck all the cap, bro. This woman is crazy. See what I'm saying?
Now, that's starting with Yachty. I would prefer to start with Karrahbooo. I would prefer to start with Karrahbooo because she called first. So we got this first, all right? After Karrahbooo's crash out, her few tweets, which if we don't see it in the clip, I do want to say this. Karrahbooo did apologize for bringing Yachty's daughter into the mix. She did apologize for that. She said that was wrong. Yachty even apologized for his lives beforehand when he kind of leaked that he wrote their lyrics. Anyway, I don't want to overyap. Let's check out Yachty here.
I like doing this type shit. I don't even go in here and talk about nothing. I don't bother nobody. I don't come on here. I don't tweet. I barely post outfits. I stay out the way. I don't, you know what I'm saying? People have their opinions on me. And it is what it is. It doesn't bother me any. I do my own thing. But when you go on, you speak about my kid, you saying you talking about some you don't, like it was no reason to even bring up my child, who's in Europe right now with me. See what I'm saying? Like,
so, by the way, so you understand what's going on, Yachty's currently on tour in Europe, and he's saying he has his daughter with him. He started a tour. He's going to be in Europe for like a month, and he's saying he got his kid with him.
What are you even talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just saying things, right? The truth is that you don't have music, and that's why you're not putting out music. It's not that I'm holding you from dropping your music. You have music. See what I'm saying? No one is like, because realistically, if you put out music, it wouldn't hurt me. Like, I still want you to do your thing. It doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? But like when you on the internet making this narrative that I'm like, oh, I'm terrible to all women, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the moral to the story is that you can drop. And I'm saying, I want to say it on here in front of everybody. Put a song out. Since y'all think I'm holding her from putting a song out, try and put out a record. But you got to be professional. You know what I'm saying? You got to put it out the way anybody else put out their music. You do it through your label until we get the deal done. Which the deal...
Okay, and I'm kind of going to finish some of that sentence. He's saying there is a deal on the table. It's close to being done. But you got to essentially stop crashing out on the internet, okay? We looked at those tweets already. So let's check out some of this, Karrahbooo family. I'm gonna try not to drag it. All right. Let's check out some of this.
So on like the fifth time he did it, I told him if he does it again, like we had like an apology after, and he's like crying. I'm sorry. So I'm like, okay, if you do it again, like I'm just gonna leave, because like you're playing with my emotions and my job. Like this is my career, it's my life. So he said he definitely understood and he wasn't gonna do that anymore. So we got into an argument, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm usually nice, but sometimes I do be losing my temper when I feel like I'm like just being fucked with, like, and I was not. It was a lot of fucked up shit going on, like weird shit going on, and I started realizing it all at the same time. And I did go off on, I went off on like this tour manager guy one day, and that's like that's the day, like, but it's like we were already arguing the day before, me and Bo, about some other shit. But that day, he asked me to come outside, like trying to be back friends and shit. I didn't want to. Then he's like, oh, I got a private jet, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I won't. I'm just going to get my own flight. So I'm saying it in the group chat. And I'm like, it's like a tour group chat. And I was like, I need to get my flight info. Do I need to get the flight myself? I need to know, because like I'm a girl, I have to get my hair done and shit. I need to know like what time. It's like 2 days before. The day after that, I'm asking again. I'm like, yo, hello, like, why do y'all always ignore me? Like, I feel like I'm not being heard. I feel like I have to spaz to be heard. Like, I just started kind of going off. But it was not, I wasn't talking to Bo at all. And he comes in the group chat with like a bunch of people from tour, like people we don't know and shit, like staff, and starts cussing me out. And I posted the screenshots before, but he's basically like, you're a loser ass bitch, like, shut the fuck up. I can find it and read it, but and after that, I call him.
And I hate pausing, but like we have to.
Sorry if I'm like all over the place too. It's just like
no, it's fine. It's fine.
I have so much to say.
Because you said, and I take a few exceptions to it, and I do want you to explain. I think this is a simple, artist A is not getting along with artist B. Artist B happens to sign artist A. All that's needed is a new label or a new situation to remediate this with a new contract and buy you out, and you could go do what you want to do. You can rep whatever you want to rep. But I'm finding like there's a lot of other things that might be involved. And even when you speak about it, like I took exception. I'm like you know, like the way you describe Yachty, you're describing him like an abuser. You all right?
Not a physical abuser. He's never ever hit me or anything like that. Nothing weird. He would never like. I don't see him ever like losing his temper enough to put his hands on a woman.
Yeah, but the way you describe him, even when you say you know you have a daughter, it's like you're saying that his view or how he treats women seems to be in a very, you know, maybe misogynistic or just a way that is demeaning.
I do think that. And also, by the way, I wasn't trying, I would never talk mean about a baby, especially her. Like, I think she's beautiful, gorgeous, fly baby. Like, I would never talk about a baby. All I was saying is, like, this is something my dad brought up to me. He asked me this. Like, he said, doesn't he?
And one thing I gotta say about Karrahbooo, you know, she throws out these allegations. She puts these things on people. But when people give her a little pushback, she don't really stand on it. She, well, you know, I was just saying, the only reason I thought about this because of this. Now, even in this conversation, and I'm going to show you another time she does it because I don't think they're going to show when she speaks about the contract. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull up Academics last stream. Let me see. What is it? The Academy. Let's see if it's still over there. Yeah, it is. So we're going to finish this clip, but I want you to hear, you know, her explain why she thinks she's in a bad deal, family, okay?
You have a daughter? And I said, yes. And he says, me and about a baby, especially her, like, I think she's beautiful, gorgeous, fly baby. Like, I would never talk about a baby. All I was saying is, like, this is something my dad brought up to me. He asked me this. Like, he said, doesn't he have a daughter? And I said, yes. And he says, so why does he treat women like this? And that, like, kind of, like, stuck with me. Like, why do you? Like, I wasn't trying to talk bad about his daughter. I would never do that. Like, and I do apologize for even bringing it up, honestly.
Okay.
Like, I'm honestly just like, I acted out of emotion yesterday, but.
Do you think, and this is a genuine question, do you think?
Okay.
Like, that shit crazy, bro.
So now we got Yachty's calling in, right? Now, again, you got to remember, both conversations he had with both artists were at least an hour long. So we're only getting a quick clip of it, but I did listen to the majority of it. And essentially, family, long story short, these two both are very petty. Yachty is currently holding her, waiting for some of his jewelry to be returned. Like, he gave her some jewelry to wear, and now since she's starting to act out, he wants his jewelry back. Pretty petty if you ask me. Talking about Karrahbooo, who probably got $5,000 to a name, to an artist who probably got $20 million to his name. Speaking about some, you know, little jewelry that you gave to her in the beginning, you obviously wouldn't, you know, the top shelf jewelry you have. You was giving her some you didn't mind her having or wearing. Anyway.
Fuck all the cap, bro. This woman is crazy. See what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy, bro. Like, fuck all that other shit, bro. That shit crazy. I'm talking about talk people crazy. I'm talking about spitting on people. All that weak, weird shit, bro. Like niggas be fooled by this whole internet antics, bro. She's wicked. See what I'm saying? Like, but that's neither here nor there. None of that shit even matters. The point is, like, bro, the victimizing shit is lame, bro. It's lame, bro. The more of the story is, she made situations, she took steps that made her look crazy, right? She went on that tour, showed her ass, started going viral for it, put out certain tracks, did certain features, looked crazy. And she blamed me. Blame me. I'm not the one who be on that stage fucking looking crazy.
Hold on. I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little bit. Maybe her thought is, well, Yachty, you ain't had to tell people I wasn't writing the shit now. So now you said that.
And I own that. But I own that. I crashed up, right? And I told her that in real life, in real time to her face. That shit was lame as hell. I shouldn't have did it. That was lame. That was some lame shit. I told her that.
That was lame, family. You know what he's talking about, right? When Lil Yachty essentially exposed that he's writing for the whole damn camp, it was like, Yachty, you know why people like most artists is because they think that these artists are writing their own music. Lil Yachty writes. Let me see. And we're going to go right back to it.
Lil Yachty just revealed the truth. So viral after revealing in the concrete.
You talk to people crazy. You tell people that they are nothing. You tell people.
And even if we looking at this, family, this is like 8 months ago. He's spinning them same damn bars right now. Like, bro, you ain't got over this shit, bro. This was a whole year ago. You still talking about her. Okay, she spit on a nigga a year ago. Let that shit go, twin.
Talk to people crazy. You tell people that they are nothing. You tell people you gonna spit on them. You tell people they poor.
And you'll remember this freestyle?
Ain't no nigga that I trust to knock off the dust. Walk her that sack under my arm, cause stacking up a mud.
Well, Yachty revealed that he was the real one who wrote it and planned it.
I wrote that fucking verse when we went on the radar. I put you last on purpose, so everyone would say, who the fuck is that girl?
I sent them money for some pints, but I ain't shipped not one. It's Karrahbooo.
Now, that is Yachty's actual, reference right here.
I won. It's Karrahbooo, I'm not the two. You gotta know I'm up.
That nigga even leaked the reference. He said, you know what? That nigga said,
today I got time, cuz.
Like, damn, Yachty, that's how you felt?
And I'm a man enough to be like, yeah, that shit was lame. Same with the whole artist shit with the clothes. That shit was lame. I told them that. But this not shit I gotta disclose to like nobody else. I told these people to their face. Like, I did some lame shit, man. I apologize to y'all. I done told these people this shit. See what I'm saying? And I say it on here because it's true. You know what I'm saying? I crashed out. I was in my feelings. Shit was gay. You feel me? But, nigga, what the fuck else? What the fuck else are we talking about?
Yeah.
By the way, that changes nothing. You wrote a song. Boo fucking who? What does that change? If you hard, go be hard then.
I mean, how does this shit get resolved? it because I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I think
Bro, it's resolved easy, bro. I get my shit. I signed a deal. I don't speak about you. I haven't spoken about you. I won't speak about you.
So you heard what he said. You give me my shit, I signed the deal. This nigga talking about a pair of goddamn earrings. This nigga talking about a pair of goddamn earrings, family. That's what he need back. Mind you, Karrahbooo says she's already turned in all the, like, majority of the jury to the lawyer to give to Yachty. All right?
See what I'm saying? She just said that he added more shit to the deal. You damn right I'm adding in there. Stop speaking on me.
No,
Because every day I wake up, you're speaking on me.
Okay, so if she gives you your shit back, if she gives you your shit back,
bro, she gave my
and
shit back,
agrees to not speak on you, like we don't need to know the deal terms.
I get nothing. I'm not here to. I get nothing from this. I'm not in this to hold her up. It's not like I'm getting any money. It's not funny to me. I don't like get a laugh out of it. I get nothing from this. See what I'm saying? I don't get nothing from this. You know me, nigga. You on here, you playing DJ Academics right now, nigga. Me, you talk for real.
No, I know. Listen, trust me. When I first spoke to you, but I got to be fair. Like when I first talked to you, you were dealing with this situation as somebody. Like I was even surprised you even came on here and spoke like somebody as an executive, because when I spoke to you, you spoke like an artist. You were like, I can't deal with certain type of personality. Fuck the money. Fuck all of that. I don't want this person near me. And I was just like, well, that's not how the industry works. Like you can't just like, you've done a lot of work. Like you literally made them a thing that the culture cares about. That has some inherent value, and nobody would be dumb enough to. Okay,
real quick, because we're not gonna over drag this topic. Let me see if we can find
this shit.
A star.
Okay. So,
like, this is something my dad brought up to me. He asked.
Type of tone, especially talking to your artists, that kind of sounds crazy. You're right, but visible name is.
Not a copyright strike.
I just want to hear one part.
Saying that your work.
I'm not got.
Well, here's the thing. So, I think why this conversation is also good is because. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I've seen a lot of starter contracts for artists.
Okay, right here. We right on it. Hold on.
3 or 4.
And he was like, "What the fuck? Like, why are you trying me? Like, I'm not loyal."
Oh yeah, right here. All right, family.
No one knew you, so like, what about that contract you felt was, or maybe your lawyers have told you like, whoa.
I don't know. Like, it is what it is. But like, I appreciate you talking to me though, and. At the end of the day, I shouldn't have signed that contract. And that's
all right, perfect. So she's now going into speaking about this. Just one example I want you to get, right? And you can make your mind up about how you feel about it. To me, I think she kind of conniving. That's just me. I don't think she just keep it 100. But at the same time, I think Yachty the same. If I'm being honest, you know, they both try to make themselves seem better in the situations when both of them, bottom line, mad petty. Let's check out this last situation about her speaking about the record label, the record deal Yachty put her in. Let's check it out.
On me. And so I got to deal with that shit. And
what you mean you should have signed that contract?
I signed a bad contract, and that's okay. Like, I fucked up, and I learned from that shit. And now I have a great lawyer.
What do you mean a bad contract?
Huh?
What do you mean a bad contract?
My contract is not like a good one. It's not a good contract. It's really bad. It's embarrassing.
Now again, and yeah, I'm so glad Academics is gonna kind of keep pressing it. He asked specifically, why is it a bad deal? You know, a lot of people will be able to tell you, well, I signed a 360. Oh, I signed a signing bonus for 20,000, but they own 85% of my royalties. Like, they'll give you reasoning behind why it's a bad deal. Let's continue.
No.
I should have signed a juice thing.
Say again?
I was better off signing the could have been. Like, for real.
You're hilarious. No, I gotta ask you about it because, so here's the thing. You were a new artist. I didn't know who you were, right? Just like the other people in Concrete. A new artist contract is never gonna be, like right now, of course you get a way better contract than if you signed back then. No one knew you. So like, what about that contract you felt was, or maybe your lawyers have told you like, whoa.
No, my lawyer told me this is the worst contract he's ever seen.
Did he tell you?
And he said he doesn't know how I signed it. He doesn't know why I signed it.
Did you have a lawyer
And he
then
said
when you
it's a
signed it or
fucking
not?
mess. I did, but Boat was telling me like she's just money hungry. That's why she told you not to sign it. Like she doesn't get longevity and loyalty and like friendship and like she doesn't understand. And I would never like give you bad contract. You're my best friend, but I don't even know why you would question my loyalty. Like I don't know.
So you felt he gaslit you into signing this contract?
I'm not supposed to say that because I went with it. So like it is what it is. Like it's you live and you learn. But like I'm not gonna lie, that's what happened. Like the lawyer told me not to sign it, and I told him, and he was like, "What the fuck? Like why are you trying me? Like I'm not loyal. Like I don't know."
Without
It's just
exposing
like-
too much, do you know or remember anything about it? Be like, yo, yeah, that's wild. I can't believe this nigga wants my publishing. Like, did he?
No, for sure. I've definitely thought all those things, but
Wait, he took all your
just like
publishing?
gave me this speech. All my publishing, not all of it, no. Wait, I don't know. I don't really remember, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I didn't.
So you signed a bad deal, but you don't remember, you don't know.
This nigga was clearly lying.
God damn! Like, why you trying to make him look just so villainous? Like, you know what I mean? Just keep it 100.
Didn't like look that shit through good enough. Like I didn't understand it, and I didn't ask for it to be explained well enough because.
Do you know how many albums?
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, and I hate to keep pausing. It ain't no damn excuse for this no more, family. Nigga, it is 2000. It's the big 2025. The big 25. Nigga, artists have been getting screwed out of record deals since the 60s. You telling me a whole 85 years later, your ass is still falling for the same? Especially in a day and age when you barely even need a label, and you saying you didn't even read it, and now you calling it a bad deal, man. Shame on your ass.
Well, okay, it said 1 plus 4 or 5, right? So I asked Bo. I'm like, she said this is like too much or whatever. He's like, what the fuck? Like it's only 1, and then the rest are optional to you. But that's not true. So
Yeah, that's probably not true. It's optional to him. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I've seen a lot of starter contracts for artists. 1 plus 3 or 4 are usually what they start with. If they could get you 1 plus 10, they'll give you. But they'll usually do 1 plus 3 or 4. So if you did 1 plus 5, that might have been a little bit heavy-handed. I can't lie.
And the truth was, it was a 1 through 4, and Yachty didn't even get his 1. She never released an album. So you got that. All right, family. I think we drug Karrahbooo and Yachty enough. What else we got? What else do we have? Family, how y'all Friday night going? Are y'all turning up tonight? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? What's happening? Let's go into let's hit Future versus Trippie Redd real quick, man. I ain't gonna lie. Future versus Trippie Redd. Now this is a funny one. Now look, family, we spoke about your boy Trippie Redd last stream. This nigga is playing an evil game. I'm not gonna lie to you. My dog got Coyle Ray pregnant. Coyle Ray ain't even had the baby, and my nigga Trippie Redd is already flying his new bitch. Stressing the shit out your BM. Like, damn, gang. You, like, listen. That nigga said, hey, man, look. I'm gonna tell you what that nigga Trippie Redd said. That nigga Trippie Redd said, hold up.
Yo,
Do y'all know anything about Gucci? I'm a dog in that bitch. Y'all niggas know about that, man. All right. So let's check it out here. Where we at? Because the shit get crazy. So Trippie Redd. Hold on. Let's do that first. Trippie Redd. All right. So you got Trippie Redd posting his new girl. Now, we already went through this, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? We already kind of went through all this. This is new girl. But guess who else this girl is? One of Future's side pieces.
What?
One of Future's side pieces. Now, first of all, family, how we rating chick right here? What kind of rating we giving? What kind of rating we giving Shorty? What kind of rating we giving Shorty? What we rating Shorty, bruh? Let me know now. I need to know. So you got, hold on. Again, his BM mad pregnant. Coi Leray. She up here you know what I mean, smelling the fake flowers and all that shit. Holding the baby. Now, this is what happens. Okay? This is what happens. My nigga Future see his you know what I'm saying, his little side piece out here fucking with Trippie Redd. He like, what the helly? So my dog text her. And you know, this Future, man, the Toxic King, man. I do need to put my shades back on for the Toxic King, man. Hold up, man. Toxic King, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna even try to talk in his voice. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can channel Future. Hold up. All right. We good? We good? All right. This Future in the gray. Shaking my head. I hope you got that tattoo removed. Embarrassing. You're really a good girl. Oh, yeah, that's classic. Embarrassing? You really a good girl? Oh, man. Gaslight her, king. Gaslight that woman, king. Gaslight her, king. Yes. Yes. All gas, no brakes. What Shorty say? LOL. You're such a narcissist. You took back my watch. There's nothing really to speak on. My nigga Future, hold up. Let me see if I can get my voice deep like Bro B. So that's your nigga now? You know how he be spoke. So that's your nigga now? I can't do it, I'm sorry. Let me take my shades off. I tried to be Future, it ain't work. That's your nigga now? She says, we talk. Future, you come to Miami, don't let me know, huh? She says, you have Cabrina, Breonna, Jessica, etc. I don't want to be a part of that. My nigga Future, and this is when you just got to let wisdom. He said, you stupid to think that's not the case with any of these niggas. Damn! Now look. When a nigga right, he right. How does Shorty think she finna be the primary if the nigga just got a bitch pregnant, she ain't even had the baby, and you already in the picture? You know one thing I used to always say, family? Back in my, like, you know what I'm saying? Back when I was really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in them streets. Let's say I was shooting at a girl who had a man, you know, because I did that. I ain't give a fuck. If she would not, you feel me, really give me time of day because she had a man, I really fucked with her more because I felt like if I did get her, she'll do me the same way. Nah, I would have still broke up with her because you shouldn't even be texting a nigga like me. I'm going to be that ass because I was still texting anyway. So my nigga Trippie Redd sees the messages, right? I guess Shorty sent Trippie the messages. My nigga Trippie Redd got his troll on too. You feel me? Hold up. So my dog uploaded, you know what I'm saying, fuck up them commas, you feel me, Future music type shit. Yo, y'all fuck with this grill, by the way? Look at that shit. Y'all fuck with that? Nah, that motherfucker, that shit clean. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how you can do anything with that shit, but that shit cold. Now, one thing that's very important in this family to know, Future really goated like that, and he's just the toxic king. You got to notice, she said one thing that is very, very important, and family, don't let this go over your head. She said, you took back my watch. Well, let's see something. If he took back his watch, that means something, family. That means a lot. Y'all want to know what that means? Hold up. Hold up. Let's check out what that means, man.
You identify my bitches with APs. She ain't got an AP, she is not mine.
You cold. He cold.
She belongs to the street. You identify my bitches with APs.
My nigga Future took back his AP from Shorty. He said, Shorty, I need that back. You is not mine no more, Shorty. You for the streets.
You identify my bitches with APs. She ain't got an AP, she is not mine.
Type shit.
He cold.
She belongs to the street.
Type of shit. Alright. Cool. Man, we're going to get into this DJ Head shit. Let's hit one more before we get into that, though, because that shit there's just, And we had enough of Karrahbooo and all that shit, so we're going to let any clips we missed go, okay? Let's hit Durk first, all right? Let's hit Durk first. Now, family, sad news. Durk has been hit with a superseding indictment. Now, if you were unaware, Durk was being allowed to present a new bail package May 8th, coming up in about 7 days, 6-7 days now. And it was, a little light for him. Maybe he possibly could get bail. Now, they kind of shut that down already by saying so Durk's defense was this. And again, I kind of spoke about it, so I don't want to overspeak again about it. Long story short, Durk was saying the feds used a song he made with Babyface Ray to use against him to get him locked up. Now Durk is saying the song you guys are referencing was not even out at the time of this quote-unquote murder, allegedly, right? So now the feds are saying that's not why we got you locked up. We got you locked up because of conspiracy for murder for hire. Anyway, he was getting granted a new bail hearing on May 8th, but now he again has been hit with a new superseding indictment, which is going to probably make it very hard for him to get bail, if any, going forward. Lil Durk get hit with a new superseding indictment and additional charge of stalking resulting in death. All right, we got the actual memorandum here. Okay. Read some of this. On May 1st, 2025, the grand jury returned a second superseding indictment charging defendant Banks and his co-conspirators with crimes arising from the August 22nd murder of SR, including an additional charge of stalking resulting in death. Okay. In violation of 18 U.S.C.C.C. Okay. That's really the bulk of it. Let's try to pull up a new story about it, but I doubt it's a lot of information about it. Let me see. Hold on. Boom. Alright. Travel the world. Chip. On tour your girl. She's not my girl. Okay. New indictment adds stalking count against Chicago rapper Lil Durk, drops allegation linking lyrics to slang. Oh, so they are dropping the allegations linking. Hold on, let's see. Okay. A federal grand jury in California has returned a new indictment against Chicago rapper Lil Durk that removes allegations that his lyrics referenced the August 22 murder of a rival in Los Angeles, but adds a new stalking count. Now, I'm going to tell you why I don't like this. what they removed is what initially got him locked up. But now they got him locked up for something different. Although, if they wouldn't have locked him up, essentially what I'm saying is he could have now just been going to prison. I mean, not to say what they're saying about Durk isn't true, but you have to do it the proper way. Literally, right here, what we're looking at is, again, let me read it. A federal grand jury in California has returned a new indictment against Chicago rapper Lil Durk that removes allegations that his lyrics referenced the August 22 murder of a rival in Los Angeles, but as a new stalking count. So you already had him locked up, but now was under false pretense, right? You use lyrics against him. Now you're taking that away, but you're adding stalking to him. All right. The second superseding indictment comes as lawyers for Durk, whose real name is Durk Devontae Banks, are attempting again to win his release on bond, pending trial based on part on what they say were demonstrably false accusations about his lyrics, which were released months before the slaying of rapper Quando Rondo. Wait, not the slaying of rapper Quando Rondo, his cousin. Months before the slaying of the rapper's cousin, Quando Rondo. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. At the heart of the case. The new indictment was returned Thursday, according to a prosecution filing in the case, but had yet to be posted on the online docket as of Friday afternoon. In addition to removing the language about the rap lyrics, prosecutors say in the filing, the latest indictment charges Durk and his 4 co-defendants with stalking resulting in death, which can carry up to life in prison under certain circumstances. Banks, who remains in custody at the federal lockup in Los Angeles, is expected to be arraigned on the new indictment on Thursday, when his attorneys are also planning to argue again for his pre-trial release. Okay. That's the bulk of it right there, family. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's read a little more, though. His lawyer stated, Defendant Banks has presented a false narrative that... No. This is the prosecution. Defendant Banks has presented a false narrative that he is being prosecuted and detained because of his violent lyrics, prosecutors wrote in a filing Friday, explaining the latest indictment and why he should be considered a danger to the community and flight risk. In quotes, this claim is and has always been baseless. He should remain detained pending trial. All right. Banks' lawyer, Jonathan Brayman, told the Tribune in a statement Friday the government's decision to remove the reference to his client's lyrics from the indictment, quotes, represents a significant vindication of our position on this crucial issue. And I do agree with that. This is a significant vindication. His Durk's defense have been arguing you're using lyrics against them that don't make sense. We already explained it, and now they're dropping it. That is vindicating to the Durk side. I must agree. Okay, Banks, 32 years old, was charged in October with paying 5 associates of his Southside Rap Consortium, only the family, to Bill Quando Rondo, born Taekwon Terrell Bowman, in retaliation for the November 2020 shooting death of King Von, another Chicago drill rap artist and Banks' close friends. Okay. Damn, Durk, man. Damn. We saying free Durk? What we doing? Is it free Durk, family? Let me know. Let me know. We hit that. All right. And we done with Karrahbooo. We done with her. This was the watch that Future took back. Nah, the AP. If it ain't the AP, she don't belong to me. That's crazy. That is insane work. I'm not gonna lie to you, family. That is a little insane work for Showski. Alright, let's see here. Jim Jones responding to Kanye. I definitely want to cover that. Yo, what y'all niggas know about Harold Rail, man? I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Y'all niggas kick it with Harold Rail, man. This nigga getting his shit off on this. Man, nigga, one of these days, I'm gonna make a rap song on stream, family. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't rap at all. I'm not gonna lie. But one of these days, I'm gonna make a rap song on stream. Locked. All right, let's hit this Jim Jones. Whoa, Trippie. I mean, not Trippie. Hell real. You had your segment. We moved on. All right. Jim Jones. Now, family, we do recall a few weeks ago, Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, crashing out on Jim Jones. Why? Because Jim Jones set up a deal where he made $2 million off of Kanye West sitting down, taking a meeting with this company. Now, he didn't tell Kanye that he was going to be making $2 million off of him sitting down with this company. Kanye finds out and still sits with the company. So Jim Jones makes his $2 million. Now, Kanye later comes to Jim Jones and asks Jim Jones to send him a PDF file of what the style in New York is currently. When I mean style, we're referring to clothing, right? I might pull that clip up in a minute, but I'm essentially giving you the story, the synopsis of it. He told him to send him a PDF, and Kanye and Jim Jones said, I don't know how to send a PDF. He didn't do it, which pissed Kanye off. And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of understand it, nigga. If you just made $2 million off of me, and I asked you to send me a PDF file of what niggas wearing in New York, nigga, you need to do that shit ASAP. That's my opinion. Nevertheless, VIG. Anybody know what the hell a VIG is? He said, you ain't know what a VIG was. What the hell is a VIG?
Make $1 billion, nigga, you don't know what a VIG is. Like, you dig, nigga, how you talking to me and you don't even know what a VIG is? Like,
alright, goddamn, what the fuck is a VIG?
hate me, but on some real...
Hell real, shut up. Nigga, what is a VIG? And see, I know he's speaking slang. Man, nigga, I typed in, what is a VIG? These niggas talking about vigorous. Get the fuck out of here, man. Let's keep it moving. No.
This thing a lot.
Nigga, what?
You said he ain't gonna steal the sauce, but you just stole $2 million using his name? I ain't gonna lie, Jimmy, you my mans, but this is mad flaw. I'm not gonna lie to you. The man didn't ask for a lot. The man asked for you to send him a PDF file of what niggas is wearing in New York. It's not even that big a deal. You just made $2 million off of his name. He didn't...
Shut the fuck up! About to delete my whole fucking social media because y'all don't shut the fuck up!
Nigga, Ye created the sauce. Like, we ain't finna do that. We're not about to do that. Listen, Kanye has been on a crash out marathon. I'm with you. Kanye has been tweaking. I'm with you. But we're not gonna act like when it comes to fashion and music, Kanye has not been overall one of the GOATs. I mean, I don't think there is, and I hate to even say it, I don't think there's another artist who has been as great at clothing and music as Kanye West. I don't even think it's a debate. It's not close. You got a lot of artists who put out clothing. You got a lot of artists who put out shoes. Man, you got clothing lines that lasted a hot minute. You know what I mean? But Kanye, especially when you're talking about the Yeezy brand, although it's currently in a different place. At one time, it was attached to Adidas. He was a multi-billionaire off of his Yeezy brand alone. And he has been creating the sauce for a long time. That's what got him into those doors to be able to collab with your high fashion houses that he once did collab with, and then him making a deal with Adidas. So you saying he ain't got the sauce, it's just sped. And I'm gonna be honest, this is like grimy work. The man basically put $2 million in your pocket and you couldn't send him a PDF of what niggas. Alright, Jim Jones, you tweaking on that one, and you my mans, you tweaking. What else? Hey, look, man. My nigga Wayne got to cut this gimmick out, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired of this weak-ass gimmick. Now, look. Lil Wayne, to me, greatest rapper all time. No debate. Argue with whoever you want to. Just not me. But one thing he does I do not agree with is this, I forgot everything. Oh, I forgot my lyrics. Oh, I forgot such and such. I forgot this and that. It's going too far. So he was texting with 2 Chainz. And let's get it together. 2 Chainz captioned this by saying, he really don't be knowing, bruh. Laughing emojis. Let's find out what he's talking about. He says to Wayne, ski. Wayne says, ski, ski. What the fuck is ski? 2 Chainz said, I'm going to pull up on you in the A. Wayne, when I'm in a A. Two Chainz, Saturday. Wayne, say less. Hey, look, man. Wayne, I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired of this shit. If you can't remember... Alright, man. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm tired of this shit, Wayne. I'm tired of this shit. I ain't gonna lie, Wayne. This gimmick is old. It's old, gang. We can let that one go. We can let that one go. Now, I do want to cover this because I need to update a little bit myself. So we're going to get this update together, family. Now, Diddy has apparently rejected his plea deal ahead of his ex-trafficking trial. Now, let's find out what this plea deal was. Aren't y'all interested in that? That's crazy, right? Ain't that crazy? Diddy turns down plea deal. Let me see here. Hold up. I think we got it. Yo, I gotta kind of, my setup kind of ghetto, family. Y'all see when I be doing this, it's because my camera blocking half of my screen. Diddy turns down plea deal in court. Judge rules on jury selection before trial. Now, you got to remember, Diddy did want this pushed back. All right. He wanted the trial pushed back a few months so he can get his new lawyers. Of course, he just added Brian Steele to the team. And he added another lawyer as well. He wanted to give them more time to work on the case. And you just still kind of want to push it back as far as you can anyway, just to let it cool off a little bit. You want to get the baby oil out of everybody's mind, get, you know, the freak offs out of everybody's mind, let the streets cool down a little bit. But they are going into trial or court sessions or jury selection beginning May 8th, which, if I'm not mistaken, is next Monday. All right. Okay, so let's check this out. Diddy turns down plea deal in court. Judge rules on jury selection before trial. New York Sean Diddy Combs officially turned down a potential plea deal in front of a judge in court at the final hearing before his highly anticipated federal ex-crimes trial. Over the last month, Combs has appeared in court a handful of times as federal prosecutors and the disgraced hip-hop mogul's attorneys have ironed out the kinks. Now look, I don't fuck with this. This outlet has an agenda. Who are you to say he is disgraced? Who are you to say Diddy is disgraced? Don't give me your fucking opinion. Just state the facts. All right, this is USA Today. You got to watch that type of bullshit, family. Over the last month, Combs has appeared in court a handful of times as federal prosecutors and the hip-hop mogul's attorney have ironed out the kinks of what is already shaping up to be one of the most closely followed celebrity trials in recent memory. With most of the legal housekeeping out of the way, both parties met with judge on May 1st at a federal courthouse in Lower Manhattan for one last pretrial conference days before Combs' trial kicks off May 5th. Oh, it is May 5th. I thought it was May 8th. This trial starts this Monday, family. Excuse me. The rapper was arrested in September and subsequently charged with racketeering, ex-trafficking, and transportation to engaged in prostitution. He has pled not guilty to all 5 counts. Now, what was the plea deal is what I want to know. Diddy in court, glasses in a good mood in court. The music magnate was in good spirits. Okay. Diddy turns down plea offer in court. Judge confirms. Questions arose at an earlier pretrial hearing about whether Diddy rejected the plea deal proposed by federal prosecutors. A week later, we received answers. During questioning by the judge, Combs had the option to sit down after he stood up, to which he replied, "I'm good." The judge asked whether he had drugs or alcohol in the last 24 hours, to which Combs responded, "No, Your Honor." The judge asked if Combs' mind was clear today, and Combs responded, "Yes, Your Honor." The judge also asked whether Combs had discussed the plea offer with his team, and Combs confirmed he did. Before the judge clarified whether he rejected this plea deal, to which Combs said, "Yes, I do, Your Honor. Thank you." One of Combs' attorney raised an issue with lawyer Lisa Bloom, the women's rights attorney and daughter of Gloria Allred, regarding her comments in a BBC documentary. Combs' legal teams called Bloom's behavior deeply disturbing multiple times, arguing that she is using the doc to bolster her client's credibility. Combs' team added that they have done everything we can to speak to Bloom respectfully. Now, I do remember this. I'm kind of cloudy on it, but this was something where the lawyer, you know, had her own opinions that were kind of essentially heavy against Diddy, if I'm not mistaken, and they want to bring this lawyer into the courtroom, and the defense wants to bring her in and wants to you know, interview her or put her on the stand, and Diddy's team is like, "No, we don't want to really put her there." It was something like that. I'm sorry, I stumped on that bad. I'm sorry. Let's see here. I do want to know what the plea deal was, but it doesn't look like we're going to get it. What was the plea deal that he turned down? Okay. Diddy's trial will not be televised, as cameras are typically not allowed in federal criminal trial proceedings. USA Today will be reporting live from the courtroom. Okay. Yo, they showing Diddy like pictures. It's crazy how, you know, we got all this technology, but for some reason they still just draw pictures in the courtroom with these niggas. Like, fuck it. We got Ultra HD 4K cameras, nigga. We got cameras that can look through your brain. But instead, nigga, just gonna draw a picture of you. Get a gray, you know what I'm saying? Get some gray chalk. Get this nigga some gray hair. Type of shit. Okay. Alright, family, y'all still locked in with me? We still here? Okay. How long we been up? Almost 2 hours. We're gonna hit 2 hours for sure. I think I'm gonna leave the mall for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna leave all of them tomorrow, because it was kind of lackluster anyway. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's try to finish with a good one. What we got? Woman, Chris Brown. No. Nah. Antonio Brown, Soul Illuminati. We really did hit my good ones too. I'm so over Ye now, man. It's so crazy. Oh, I do want to hit this real quick. Okay, nah, this was funny. I ain't gonna lie, family. Alright, yo, family. The rubber band man is still wild as the Taliban. Let me say that again. The rubber band man is still wild as the Taliban, okay? I'm not gonna lie. So look, my dog TIP, coming live from the VIP, was on stage, right? And you got Young Dro in the back. Shout out Young Dro if y'all see him right there, you know what I'm saying? And somebody in the crowd was messing with Tiny. Now, you know, he stand on business when it come to Tiny. You know, my nigga was like, hey, look.
What type of nigga stand on business, nigga? One man arm against 50, nigga. Which one do that? I stand on business, nigga.
All right, so let's check out what went down. So my dog T.I. is rocking the stage, but also doing two things at once. He's watching Tiny, seeing what's going on. By the way, we were just talking about artists with their own clothing line. He has on a cool right here. That's his shit. Or I was. So my nigga stopped in the middle of the show. Hey man, hold on. Y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying? You kind of bothering my lady. You need to chill. You feel me? And my dog get back to rocking shit. Okay. Now let me explain, and I'm sorry I'm overpausing, but see, my dog know what he doing. He been doing this a long time. He understands. He just interrupted the song and was over this part of the crowd for a while. So what he does, he goes to the opposite side, kind of gets them crunk, bring this side back up to life. But he ain't stopped looking at Tiny. Oh shit. Oh shit.
And I'ma stand on beat. And I'ma stand on beat.
Nah, my nigga seen something he ain't like. Look at the crowd POV. My nigga said, nah, hold up, what going on? Boom, I'm out. What the fuck? The fuck? Hold up. Hey. Hey.
Intermission. You dig what I'm saying? I just had to get one thing. But you fucking do it. I'm gonna flip the table.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
You see me? I ain't right there, nigga. Leave her alone. I'm gonna flip the motherfucking table. Alright, let's go.
My nigga said, I'm gonna flip that motherfucking table. Stand up for your queen, king. Stand up for your queen, king. What y'all niggas doing, man? Y'all niggas standing on bending about y'all queen like that, man. Y'all niggas standing on bending about y'all queen like that, man. The fuck? Now, I'm gonna tell you, if this is one of your queens, I ain't gonna lie, don't stand on bending for her. She for the streets. Now listen, family, to my twins out here, man. The twins, my gang. And I got real twinskies. Like, there's a few of you niggas out there who real twinskies. Y'all know who y'all is. Look, man, we got to choose from this shit, man. Don't get me wrong, it look good, but you got to understand where it's at right now, twin. These hoes is in Lululemon, shaking ass like they own it, bitch. And I ain't gonna lie, even if you own that bitch, you ain't gonna be shaking ass, so I'm still, you feel me? Wait a minute. You know what I hate? I hate like niggas showing chains, jewelry, and money. That's like these hoes shaking ass. Like, that's their version of that. I ain't gonna lie though, shorty right here, she went off. For the streets! Wait a minute, and this hoe ain't got no goddamn... What we doing, man? That hoe popping ass. You need to be popping some gel on these edges, hoe. You need to be putting some dew growth in that shit, man. Nah, it look like you got a whole line up. Then, like... Then look at the build. Like, don't even get me started with you, shorty. Don't even get me started with you, shorty. Damn, this a week. Look at him. He like, this how they act when they out in Lululemon, huh? Hey, it's so normal for these four right here. They having a drink, looking at purses, chilling. You can tell when somebody ain't never been somewhere, can't you, family? My dog Colo say she for you. Hey, look. If you taking her, hold up. If you taking Brown, okay. If you taking Brown, she got, it's a little lumpy, but I can work with it. I can work with it. It's a little lumpy. But if you taking Brown, Colo, Brown shit, Brown, yeah. Now, whoever taking no edges, you taking one for the team. I ain't gonna lie. You taking the bomb. But Colo, you get Brown. I'm gonna go ahead, boom. If she hitting splits on it, I can rock out. I'm sorry, I can rock out. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a late night. It's gonna be a lot of tequila involved. But we might be able to make it happen.
I did not know they had male Lululemon. Oh, what the fuck?
Bro, like, what the fuck? These hoes can't afford a purse out there, bitch. Look at the white hoe, like, you know what I just noticed? The white girl actually got clothing over her arm. Like, she actually shopping. These hoes just shaking the ass, man. These hoes just found out where Lululemon was at and said, let's make a TikTok video, man. I'm telling you, family.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
I'm telling you.
The fuck?
Damn. All right, now y'all whole doing the same tricks, man. We get it. All right, cool.
To somebody in. Imagine you sleep, gang. I woke up to a nigga looking over me saying, "Kai, what's up, bro? How you doing, bro?" Word of my mother, I almost clapped him, but God was with me, nigga. Yo, bro, some little bro. The nigga probably like 17, gang. Gang, this nigga had Arizona, grapes, strawberry shortcake, Capri Sun in a bag. He said, bro.
Wait a minute, this nigga ain't got no fucking pants on?
What?
Ain't this TOS over that motherfucker? What is he doing?
Oh, this is all your favorite thing. I came to deliver this for you, bro. Shit, I really woke up to somebody in my room, gang. I said, bro, who? I woke up, I jumped up, I said, I'm looking around, grabbed my gun, I said, who you?
Man, that had to be scary as fuck. I could only imagine. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't imagine. Waking up and somebody looking directly at you, you are begging. You begging. You are begging. And this man lives in Georgia. Oh my goodness, boy. This is as open carry as it gets. You could have really been on the 5 o'clock news. Thank God your ass didn't get clapped. Thank God your ass did not get clapped. All right, family, I'm not going to lie to you. Today I had a lot of fun. Damn, I had a lot of fun this stream, family. This stream was fun as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I appreciate everybody who popped in, kicked it with me for the moment you kicked it with. Please make sure you hit the like and subscribe, family. We will be back very soon, family. And you know me, I mean it when I say it, family. We will be back very soon. We are back on, hold on. We are back on multiple platforms. Going forward, we will be streaming not only to YouTube, but we will also be streaming to Twitch. Actually, we're streaming to Twitch right now as we speak. And we're going to also add Twitter into the mix. Maybe even TikTok. Probably not TikTok because you really can't curse and get your shit off over there. But we will be, again, streaming on Twitch and Twitter, RX, going forward. A lot more content coming. Family, I got so many ideas. Trust me. I'm just praying for God's guidance because, you know, you got to take it a bite at a time, a step at a time. But I'm so locked in. I'm so dedicated. I don't get discouraged by low views. Not at all. I focus on what I come to do. And that is stream and give you the best product I can. That's it. And to be honest, I want that product to be so much better. And we're working towards that. You have my God, honest, sincere word on that, okay? So again, family, I appreciate you kicking it with your boy, okay? Now look, we will be back very, very, very soon, all right? Family, enjoy your evening. Stay safe. I love y'all, man. Okay? Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Check out the videos we posted. Please join the Discord. Family, I love you. I appreciate you. Be safe. Have a good evening. Peace. Family, I appreciate you fucking with your boy. These claps are for you. 8 months tops. Man, when Carter 6 drop, then all this shit gon' drop. Hello. Ass. Fast. Pass. Wait, hold up. Yeah. Family, make sure you stay safe, man. Whatever we do tonight, that's a fact. Another good stream. You know the game. I started me water. Woo, 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 woo.
They got more bitches than you. All of these hoes in cahoots.
Yeah.
But my bitch keep me in the loop. She blow me like hot camera soup. My waters come out like a troop.
Innocent buzz in the oops.
I'm in a pineapple coupe. Passing you up like you.
Turn your head like a screw.
Get that hoe a tip.
Yep.
Enough to buy a whip.
Yep.
Get that hoe some sip.
She follow. Okay.
I'm rich, bitch.
Money, bitch.
What's in that bag? 14 bricks.
You got 14 bricks in that bag?
Used to drive a Mozzie. Used to be locked up with the dude that stopped the shanty. Used to be in Holly Grove with dudes that cut the bodies. Told you got so many hoes they call me John Dottie. To your bitch, I'm Mr. Biggs, my nigga Ron Osley. I'm kamikaze and you niggas Ronda Rousey. It's New Orleans, really rock. Drop it to the socks. Oreo Charlie.
The ones that haven't dropped. Oh! Wait for Carter 6 to drop. Oh! It's the. Oh! Tell them it's the. I'm throwing at the. Yeah. Family, stay safe. I love you to death. Y'all know what it is, man. Until the next time, it's your boy Jay.
Do the knowledge, nigga.